So, hey, Shawn, how you going, buddy?
Well, thanks, Simon. How are you?
Good, mate. Look, I just wanted to ask you a couple of questions, buddy. How long ago was it when you started the gym?
I started the gym about 3 years ago, but I've been sort of on and off for over 2 years now.
Rightio, rightio. And what brought you down in the first place?
I've been through a couple of gyms, done a little bit of boxing before, and just wanted to focus more on boxing rather than the boxer-sized class kind of thing, and actually learn a bit and actually, a bit of technique and whatnot.
Oh, awesome. Okay. And so when you heard about our Zero Hit to Hero fight night coming up, what made you decide that you wanted to have a go at doing that?
Well, I kind of had always dreamed or thought about getting in the ring.
Yep.
And as I said, I've been through a few gyms and I've done a little bit of boxing before, but hadn't really learnt much in the way of technique or whatnot. And so I just decided that I wanted to challenge myself and step in the ring and get out of my comfort zone and train hard and have a go, basically.
Right. And why don't you share a little bit about the experience of training and being part of that group?
Well, at first I guess I was pretty nervous because you sort of don't know, you don't know what the other people in the group are about or where they've come from or their history or anything like that. So first it was I was a bit nervous, but pretty much from the first night that we all came together, and I remember you sat us all down and we had a good chat about it, and everyone sort of put forward their stories and talked about what their background was and what their motivation was and all that sort of stuff. It made it much more comfortable and very inclusive. And everyone became quite good friends and a real sort of family feel, and we were all there in it together. It wasn't sort of me versus one particular person. We were all together, and despite the fact that we were getting in the ring against someone that we knew, it didn't feel that way at all. It just felt like we were challenging ourselves and getting in the ring.
Oh, wonderful. Yeah, wow. And can you tell us about the instructors? How were you treated through the 12 weeks?
Yeah, the instructors were great. I mean, yourself and Adam were brilliant. Any tips that you gave us, I mean, I personally really tried to listen and learn and take as much out of it as I could. And, even just to the fact that I had a couple of one-on-one sessions with Adam and also a couple with yourself, and learnt just heaps. So, you guys were fantastic and made the experience all that more beneficial and made it more enjoyable, really.
Did you feel ready after the 12 weeks to step into the ring?
Yeah, well, it was funny because a few people said asked me afterwards, how'd you feel on the day? And I must admit, during the day I felt really, really nervous, but then once we got to the event and you weighed in and you sort of, I just tried to relax as much as I could, and actually I felt pretty calm when I got into the ring, actually, because you've done the 3 months worth of training and you expect yourself to be ready and I sort of felt like I was ready for anything that may come my way. So yeah, it was a fantastic experience.
Awesome. Tell us about the night itself for you. What was the experience of the night for you?
Yeah, it was good. It was as I said, it was a bit nerve-wracking during the day, but then getting there and going through the weigh-in and all that sort of stuff, and then breaking off into our red and blue team, and even being in the room, I was one of the later fights on the night, so I got to sort of watch everyone warming up and going out, and then I sort of managed to go out and watch a few of the fights myself, which was really great as well. And all my mates were there, so they all had a ringside table, and when I came out, they were all cheering and carrying on, and by that stage in the night they'd had a few drinks, so they were all loud and rowdy and all that stuff, so it just made it all the more enjoyable on the night. And the fight that I had was against a guy who I had a lot of respect for, and we're still good mates now, and see each other and sort of say good day and have a chat and talk about the experience. So that's something that myself and Anthony, the guy I fought with, will probably it's something that we'll share for the rest of our lives. So
yeah,
it was really, really good.
So did it matter hitting your mate?
No, well, once he tried to hit me, it didn't make much difference. It didn't make much difference at all. So, and that was the thing, I think both of us, we weren't going in there to try and really hurt each other or anything like that. It was a mutual respect for each other, and yes, we were in there boxing each other, but at the end of the day, we sort of still walked out of there mates and good friends, and that's sort of probably more about what we got out of it than anything else, as we challenged ourselves, but now we've got, we share a lifelong experience with someone, which can't be taken away. So that's all part of it as well, you know.
Well, thanks very much for your time, Shawn, and for sharing with us today. Thanks.
No worries.
Thanks, mate.